Hello and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Kassia. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of May. Clear. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Cancerian. And so we're just going to take a look into the energies and see what Spirit has to say and share for the group that will be tuning into this video. What is going on with my Cancers this month? What energies are we navigating and working with throughout May? All right, first card out. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. All right, that is beautiful energy coming through for you guys. As the overriding energy in your reading, this is security. This is stability. This is I'm feeling for this card. This can often be solid, stable family life, home life, all of that. But in this card, we don't see any of that. We just see this beautiful doorway with all of these coins. And so it's sort of like, I feel like you guys, it's been a little bit of a journey. And now the fruits of your labor are coming through, or it's almost like you can see, this looks like the light at the end of the tunnel, right? So what has that tunnel been for you guys? Let's get some more energy here. All right, we have the Knight of Swords coming out. Get a couple more. We have the King of Swords coming out. Then we have the Knight of Coins. With the Three of Coins and the Six of Coins. And the Three of Coins, I'll decide whether I'm going to leave it inverted or not as we keep going. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So this feels like, it feels like there's been a situation. There's a situation where initially you were really charging ahead with this Knight of Swords energy. You are really charging ahead. This is fast, hasty action, rushing in, the energy of rushing into a situation. But then the King of Swords, the more evolved aspect of your energy kind of came out and decided and kind of got a little more strategic about things. It was like you had this energy of wanting to rush into something, maybe to rush towards whatever this Ten of Pentacles, whatever this fulfillment is, this stability is for you, this goal. And you kind of pulled your energy back a little bit to evaluate, to strategize. And then you kind of slowed down your movement forward. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest king in the deck. So we went from the fastest, or one of the fastest, right? The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords are both very fast-moving energy, into this more steady, stable energy. So it's sort of like a... Let me get a little more on this. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here. Tell me a little more about this energy. It's like maybe you want to give or you want to offer something to somebody, but you're not quite ready to do so yet. Or somebody is wanting to make an offer to you, but it's not quite ready to come through. Tell me more about these three. Clarify here. The Pentacles. All right. So we have the Seven of Cups. So this is a lot of choices and a lot of options, the Seven of Cups. So what it feels like is like you've been offered a lot of different choices. And that's part of why you've pulled back your energy and you've slowed your roll a little bit. You've slowed down because you're not sure which choice, it's kind of like the universe is offering you a lot of things this month, Cancer. And you're not really sure what the thing is that's going to lead to this. This is what you want. So like, how do I get there? And so you kind of pulled back the reins a little bit because you're like, it's almost this energy of like, I don't want to make the wrong choice. And I'm sort of hearing the energy of like, I've made the wrong choice before. I don't want to make the wrong choice again. Let's see. 3 of Swords. Yeah. Because in the past, this is the energy that the wrong choice led to. Right? And there is no such thing as a right or a wrong choice because we're always learning from everything, right? But it was a painful choice. There's this painful energy that's kind of holding you back. This painful energy that's kind of holding you back from making the decision. And for those of you from making a choice here. And for some of you where you did resonate with that energy of wanting to make an offer to somebody, it's sort of like there's a little bit of confusion there because of the pain of the past. All right, let's get some more energy here. All right, we have the Ace of Coins, but that offer is coming through one way or another. You are making it. Somebody is making it to you. Something is being chosen, right? And there is a new cycle that is starting. We got the 10 of Coins and the Ace of Coins. So this is definitely the culmination of something and the beginning of something else. It's like something that you've worked really hard for coming through, and then you setting your sights on your next adventure, it almost feels like. And then we have the King of Coins. Yeah. So for some of you guys, you are making an offer to someone, or somebody is making an offer to you that is very stable. And so it's just feeling out if there's multiple offers or options coming in, what is the most stable of these offers, right? What is it that's really going to bring me the fulfillment that I seek? And where is it that I am possibly letting the pain of the past get in the way of my ability to make this decision? Am I letting my fears run this decision? Make this choice for me? We don't want to do that. We don't want to be the wounded warrior, right? But we do want this. Look at that. This is, once again, this is security. This is stability. This is the 1111 card. This is wish fulfillment. This is absolutely something solid, something very solid coming through here. And I feel like part of the confusion here is because in the past, when you thought something was solid, it only led to heartbreak. And so you're hesitant this time around. If you are the one that is receiving an offer, you're hesitant to take it because you don't necessarily trust it, but the energy here looks really good and really solid. And if you are the person making the offer, then you are offering something very stable and solid. But it's you're worried, you're not sure if the person is going to accept it because of their own past pain, their own fears. Right. Yeah. With the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. The Page of Cups can often be an apology. It feels like somebody being sorry about the pain, feeling sorry about the pain that they've caused. Or somebody who is in a little bit of mental torment because somebody comes through with a message. This offer or this message or this apology. Yeah, there was just a lot of painful energy involved in the past. Or it puts somebody in a state of turmoil. And for those where this doesn't relate, this is just that energy of whatever this opportunity is coming through for you, you're having difficulty being in this beautiful, childlike, innocent state of the page because there's just this mental conflict and worry. Worrying that things aren't going to work out the way that they didn't work out in the past. But sometimes things didn't work out in the past just because it wasn't time, because there was more that you needed to learn, or because something just wasn't meant for you at the time. Right? And then we have the Five of Swords and the Strength card. So this energy together is powerful. This is the energy of triumph. This is the energy of triumphing over adversity. This is the energy of the warrior right here. Whatever it is that you went through in the past, it made you a warrior. It made you strong. There was a reason for it. Right? But now that you are strong, I mean, look at how confident these two cards look. They're not afraid. They're not afraid to take a risk because of what happened. They wear their scars as badges of honor, right? They are proud of everything that they've been through, and they don't let the fear of the past repeating keep them from living in the moment. Keep them from making the choices that they want to make in the present, because they know that they have the strength within them to overcome any odds. And they know that they won't make the same mistakes that they made the same way that they made them before, because they are wiser now. And that's part of whatever these past experiences were. They were here to help you gain wisdom. Right? And we have the Tower on the bottom of the deck. So this is unexpected events, epiphanies, realizations, shake up. And then we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so moving back into that fast, passionate energy again. With the Page of Swords. So somebody feeling very passionate, but also in this energy of gathering facts, gathering energy, gathering resources, really wanting to fully understand a situation before stepping into it, but really wanting to step into it. And then we have the Devil, right? Which is Capricorn energy. But this is the energy of, and Strength, of course, would be Leo energy. Yeah. This is like the energy of temptation. This is trying to ascertain, like, am I just giving into temptation? Are there options possibly that aren't the best for me? Just that caution there, that caution that's sort of causing. You notice how, even though this is a fast moving energy, it's like you see he's pulling back on the reins again, right? And so it's like examining that, really examining not wanting to end up in that cage again. Not wanting to end up in that cage again. So really evaluating things. Yeah, Four of Cups. Evaluating things, but still dreaming about something. Still really wanting. It's wanting deep in the feels too. This is the Moon and Cancer card. So deep in your feels about something, wanting it, desiring it, not knowing if you dare to go after it or accept it if it is being presented to you. Yeah, we just keep going in circles with the same energies here. Now we've got the deception, and we've got this being caught up in the mind, right? And so there is an aspect of this where it's like your mind, you feel like you're afraid that your mind is playing tricks on you. You're afraid that what you want you can't really have. Even if it's being offered to you, you're not trusting that. That's the energy. That's what it is. Whether it's an opportunity, whether this is somebody coming forward from your past, whether this is a new opportunity being presented, your past is holding you back. And it's this energy of not believing, like it's too good to be true, is sort of the energy coming through that somebody's feeling here. Then we have the Page of Coins with the Queen of Swords. Yep. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah, really fighting something off, possibly fighting something off, because you think it's too good to be true. Is it? Is it? Or have you finally earned it? Then we have the Eight of Cups, walking away. And the Ten of Cups. And there we go. Oh, so what was I? Oh yeah, this was the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles and now the Ten of Cups coming out, right? And so this is that emotional bliss. This has that happy family and all of that energy on it that the last card didn't, right? This feels to me like someone's walking away from or leaving something. So this could be walking away from a dream that you had, maybe. Walking away from a dream, this dream of this perfect life. Walking away from that, the temptation of that perfect life. And then we have the Six of Cups. So this is nostalgia. This is past soulmate energy. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So this is clarity. Getting some clarity about something. This is either about what you're walking away from something now, or you're getting clarity about something that you walked away from in the past. Something that would have brought you the fulfillment that you sought. Or maybe you're walking away from something that you did think would bring you fulfillment, but you're getting some clarity and understanding about something or someone from the past. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. And notice how he's walking toward this beautiful glowing orb, right? He's walking on water, literally. He's walking on water. He's doing the impossible, right? And then we have Temperance. This is deep healing. This can be reconciliation. The Temperance card can represent reconciliation. So for some people, there may be an energy here of returning to somebody or something from the past. Or something from the past changing forms. Or just you changing forms. But this is alchemy. This is, yeah. Forgiveness. Patience. Compassion. I'm noticing the wings in these two cards. And I just heard you got your wings. So there's some beautiful angelic energy coming in here too. I feel like your guides and your angels are really guiding you along this path. The rainbow path, right? Notice the rainbow there, the rainbow bridge. Guiding you down the rainbow bridge, guiding you towards your fulfillment. It's like you finally found your fulfillment. You've figured out what your fulfillment is. And you may be walking away from something to walk towards it, or you may have walked away from it in the past and are now walking towards it. And yeah, there's some fears that have to be overcome in that process. Four of Pentacles. That once again looks like something being offered. And the Tower. Something being offered that really, something being offered or something being removed, right? For sometimes the Four of Pentacles can be holding on to something. So if you have been holding on to something, that something is, it's sort of like divine intervention, removing that from your path. Or it's just this offer that we were talking about is so shocking. And I feel like this has been flip-flopping back and forth. Try to, if it's meant for you, you'll be able to follow it and understand what's going on here. And then we have the World. Something coming full circle. Something closing out so that something can begin. And the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get a couple of the, I forget what this is called, the Archangel Power Tarot, I think, to close here. Very interesting reading, Cancer. Very interesting reading. And I feel like for some people, parts of this may resonate. And for some people, all of this is going to resonate. So always in a general reading, take what fits and leave the rest. Right? It's not necessarily, the entire reading may not necessarily be for you. None of it may be for you, as it is general. So just really go with what resonates and what feels right. Don't stretch it to fit. Okay. Any closing guidance here for Cancer? Okay. We have the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And then we also have the Eight of Michael. You can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. So I feel like that was the energy that you were in, or that you may be in at the start of this month. And notice how he's coming in. It's like your angels are coming in to bring you the clarity that you need in a situation. And I feel like somebody here is needing to learn the art of balance, or this has been something that you have been learning. And it's learning... I feel like someone's been really tied down with responsibility for a really long time. And you're being asked to learn to set yourself free in some regard. To find out where you can lighten your load a little bit. And make sure that you are... Yeah, that's what I want to say there. Finding a way to lighten the load a little bit. To lighten up. I feel like you've been really serious for a really long time. And your angels are also trying to get you to lighten up a little bit. It's like you've put so much pressure on yourself to do so much and to be so many things to so many people. And so it's like you lost yourself, or you forgot about yourself in that process. What is that wanted to pop out? Ten of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. That put the past behind you is huge, because if you hold on to the past, like we said, those energies, those fears from the past, they're going to prevent you from being able to embrace your future and what's being offered to you in the here and now. What's available to you in the here and now. Yeah, so something is definitely ending here to make way for something else. That energy coming through very strong. Decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back and need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Yeah, so there's a big energy of needing to release yourself. Needing to release yourself from the past. From whatever is holding you back, right? Those energies that we were talking about. Letting those go so that you can move forward. Setting yourself free. Notice again, we have the bird in the cage. We had the cage here as well. I feel like somebody has been caged for a really long time, and they're really being invited to set themselves free, to understand that they're the only ones that can set themselves free. Right? And you see how he's taking a bow here? It's like the show is over. The show is over. For some reason, I'm thinking of that song, Take a Bow by Madonna right now. Yeah, you gotta let something or someone go. Yeah. And then, of course, on the bottom of the deck, we have the World, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And the World came out in the other deck, right? With the new beginnings right under it, right? So the end and the beginning. The cycle completes, the new cycle begins. Yeah. And I love a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, right? And so that forgiveness piece, that releasing, that letting go, that forgiveness, so important here. And it's almost like I feel for some of you guys, when you do close out one thing, that's when these new opportunities come in that we were talking about. That's when these offers come in. I don't want to say it's like your reward, but it kind of is in its own way. And then we have the Six of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood, but I'm really feeling that new friends or rekindled relationships, right? That's that energy, that reconciliation energy that we were feeling too. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading and that it made some sense to you. I love you. I appreciate you so very much. Sounds like it's going to be quite an interesting month for you guys. If you would like any assistance navigating these energies, please reach out to me. My email is in the description box below. There are links down below to donate if you feel so moved to do so. It is very much appreciated. Drop a comment. Let me know how this resonates for you. If this is your first time finding my channel and you are enjoying the vibe, then come and join the tribe. We do readings on the daily ascension energies. We do some pick-a-pile readings. We throw in a twin flame reading every now and then. We do all the moons, some of the major astrological events. Just a lot of different stuff. We like to examine this growth process, this evolution and awakening process from as many angles as possible. And we have a really fun time doing it. So, yes, if you do like the channel and you want to subscribe, make sure you click the bell with the little squigglies next to it so you get the notifications when more videos come out. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful month of May. Bye, Cancer.